Fuck. 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 I know that you see me, baby. It's not hard to recognize my features, baby. You might want direction, I'm gon' lead you, baby. You don't need no sex, but I need more payments. I move for the paper. That hoes inside my teeth, now a nigga layer. Big get down on her knees, she look like an angel. Think she gon' praise me. These blessings get received, why they keep on hating? They get no engagement, while I'm out to stay with it. Work on vacation, miss no hours are made for this. Push that whip and fishtail, she said get up in him. And that let her bend down. You could call me Mr. Bitch, dismiss her. Niggas pissed off, I'm making them kick dirt. But they been sure, too bad I can't bench with them. In the big bird, pull up with your bitch in it.
Wow.
Told that bitch I'm in the hurt. But softly drifting, I'm out there though. I done leave that bitch back at home. So in the back now that bitch glow. Yeah, I got tens like several. Break it down when I get real low. Once I come down, I'ma up the dose. Yes, I got counting to keep on going.
Keep on going. What up? Yeah, my head getting cold, bruh. I don't know if I like being bald. I'm not gonna lie. Or like shaved head. I just don't know if I rock it. You know? I'm just like, I'm not that hard, bro. Pause. Anyway, the Carti leaks. Filthy had something to say. I don't know what it is. I know that it was a chick. It was a chick. She posted on her Instagram story. I don't even know if it's like credible because we already went over it. And apparently like she claims that she mixes and masters like Yeat's album and like a bunch of other people. Some big producers follow her. I think it was like Synthetic did and whatever. I don't know if maybe it's a fake Synthetic. It is. His name is Synthetic. But as I was saying, so Filthy claimed that the Carti leaks are like ruining the. Let's just go to the quotes. Like what he literally said. He was like, we literally had an album ready for y'all. Like, come on, bruh. Y'all didn't drop the album because you had cold feet. I know he lives in hell, but he had a girl who was pregnant, right? Prego. He put hella sauce in his spaghetti. And then he ended up giving her the beats. And then potentially went to jail for it. No, he did go to jail for it, but he got released like the next day. And so that was like right around the time that he was trying to drop. That's right when he got active on social media. And then he didn't end up dropping. And it's like, you know what? Maybe that wasn't the best time because PR, although we all know that controversy helps the views. So I don't know. He always does this. A whole lot of Reddit said next 60 days. And he kept saying that he was dropping soon. No, bro. This is just part of the whole game. But anyway. Let's go to what Filthy said. He was gaming, but what was he even playing? Like, what is that? That's like some zombie thing, like Left 4 Dead or something. Anyway, let's just watch it.
That's why niggas ain't record. We don't do nothing.
Go to the beginning.
They leaked another Carti song.
They leaked another Carti song.
Niggas is lame, bro. They ruining everything, just so y'all know. That's why niggas ain't record. We don't do nothing. Fuck y'all.
So he's not even recording because there's leaks. It's like those were old songs, man. Those were all 2020. Well, actually, you know what? If it was recorded after a whole lot of red, I guess it is fair game. Any of the songs could be placed on the next project. But I feel like all the songs that did leak were super. Like y'all heard the 2 Out song. That shit was mixed like from my mom's vibrator. Okay, it was not the best. And Uzi's flow. Part of it was cool, but part of it was like, I don't know if that was gonna make it on the album.
Niggas.
What game is this, bro? That has to be Left 4 Dead.
Niggas had an album for y'all. It's not. It wasn't make believe.
That's all he said. They had an album for y'all. It's not make believe. Now, I do believe that they had an album ready. But again, you can drop, like, he dropped leaks on the last project. What was it? I think Place was just a snippet, right? Could have leaked. I don't know. Then there was Neon. That was a full leak. Like, that should not stop these artists. And you see, like, Lucky's finally dropping leaks with Leave Her. Apparently, that was just a SoundCloud exclusive, too. I don't know. But, like, people are dropping leaks. Like, it does not affect sales whatsoever. If it's a good enough song, the algorithm's going to pick it up. And it will get boosted to, you know, different playlists and whatnot. If it's fire, it's fire. If Carti dropped Kid Cudi today, or Pissy Pamper, or Young Nudie did with the Carti feature, it would still blow up. It doesn't mean anything. Now, the documentary, maybe it's just an invasion of privacy. Maybe he's just trying to, it's a principle thing. He's like, if you're leaking all this, I'm not going to give you anything because y'all just got content. Because it could just be part of his marketing scheme. He wants to drop when everything's super rare. So there's still hype. Whereas I don't know. He's always going to have hype. It's Carti. But maybe this is what they're doing. I don't know. Do I think Utopia is dropping in June? I have no idea. I haven't seen Travis Scott since I was inside Kylie Jenner's cheeks. And he left pretty early. He came first. I was like third in line. Pics don't mean album. Yeah, there are a bunch of like unseen pictures that are leaking too. He's the only artist that I feel like that shit happens. Leaked pictures. Like, what is that? And somehow I'm even getting wrapped up to it. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, for some reason, he's actually aesthetic in every picture. I don't know how he does it, but he's photogenic. I am not going to lie to you. But yeah, there's Filthy's thoughts on that. He's not the only one, though. Their whole team's going to be spouting that. It's just an excuse not to record, I guess. I don't know. 2 Out doesn't sound like AI, or it does sound like AI. I don't know. Okay, you want me to go over the track list for Lone? Yeah, so this is another situation. The Opium camp just like does not like information leaking. And I don't even know if this was a leak because shout out Kurko. He's the one that had this info. Didn't even realize it was his graphic until he hit me up. But yeah, there you go. There's a credit. But we have the track list, I guess, because the Russian hackers got into the streaming platforms wherein like the ISRC codes, or I don't even know. There's a whole bunch of terminology in music industry, music business, where there's like 17 different types of royalties. But anyway, they got into the back end of one of these streaming platforms. I believe, I'm not totally sure. Maybe they're into Lone's hard drive. They got all of his dick pics and everything too, even his girl. Like they could start a whole OnlyFans exclusive just off of that and make hella bread because it's Lone fans and you know how, they get rowdy. As I was saying though, it had all these songs. Ken Carson's on like the bonus track, Money and Sex. That's one of the songs they previewed with like the masks. I'm surprised again there's no Carti feature. Actually, I'm not surprised at all because he's just building the discography until when he falls off a little bit. And I'm not saying he will, but I always tell you like that's kind of, if I were Carti, that would be they want to start their own career by themselves so they can create their own hype, their own fan base. If you put Carti in too early, pause. It's just going to be Carti fans dick riding like, yo, put Carti on this, put Carti on this. And it's like, no, let him do his thing. But once he starts, like his buzz goes away a little bit, like 3-4 years down the road, then smack him in the face with the Carti feature. Because, Carti's still going to be here. Likely, he probably won't even have dropped yet his next project, Narcissist, or whatever it's called. Untitled. And that's when it will come. It'll be fire, though. But he still got like the Opium Twins on there, Ken Carson. I am not surprised that Homixide Gang is not on there because Homixide Gang on the I think it was on X, on Ken Carson's project, was complete garbo. And I'm not saying they are garbo because we're going to be listening to them tonight on the album, but they didn't do their thing. It was like that was going to be a big look for them because Ken Carson's still, like they obviously got their own clout. They're signed to Carti, signed to Opium. Like they get the Opium D riders on them. Talking about myself too, but Ken Carson is bigger than them, right? So to get on his album is like, that's a big look. That's how they market each other. Carti's like, okay, Lone, you're going to put Ken on here. Ken, you're going to put Lone on there. So they just grow together. Same thing with Homixide Gang. When they were still small, put them on Ken's project. That's an easy look for free, essentially. And it's all within the label. There's no swaps or anything. But yeah, so I'm not surprised that Homixide Gang was not on this project. And this is going to be a big project. I'm telling you, I want at least 10K, bro. I need like at least, you got 26 tracks on here. You need to have it half of that for first week sales. I want to see 13K. So let's do the math here. 13,000, right? Let's multiply the stream. So 13,000 times 1250. I did 130. 13,000 times 1250. That's 16. I feel like he can do 16.25 million streams first week. Now it has to be US, I'm pretty sure, streams, but you know, all these labels got the bots in the back room, so you could run that up pretty fast if you got a bunch of bots and you got proxies and whatnot. But I would agree, Opium is the best label right now. I think everyone in the industry says the same thing too. It's not even necessarily about the quality of the music. It's just like they know how to market themselves. If they sign another person, they're gonna do the same. It's like a whole, what is it called? Like a factory line. That's not the right term. You know what I'm saying though. Like they just put them in the system where, again, Homixide Gang, the next artist. Hopefully I'm not saying it's hard rock, but imagine if it was hard rock. Put hard rock or any of the upcoming artists that they get. Put them on Homixide Gang or Lone or Ken's project. That would be too much of a look though. That would be like industry planty. Put them on Homixide Gang's project. And then that'll give a big look, and put them on the promo pages. They'll get it for free too, because actually, you know, they pay for promo too. But it'll just be easy. Easy dub. Easy dub. Carti got the best ROI label, and everyone says that. But yeah, so Destroy Lonely's camp were Opium. They were mad about the track list leaking. I'm like, this is free promo for you. The fact that people want to see your track list when it's literally just words. And I'm sure like people know the snippets, how you feel is finish line or whatever. But like the other one, and Money and Sex, like they know what that sounds like. But the other one is like, come on, it's just words. I don't even know if all the snippets are out. But what is leaking the track list? Why does that matter? Even if it changes, again, it's just words. You can just say you changed the name. Do I think Carti's gonna sign something new? If he finds someone he likes, I mean, honestly, he could do whatever. And the fact that most of the time when you sign people or a label signs artists, I mean, you've heard it from like academics and other people. If you get like 1 out of 10 artists that does well, it's going to pay for the rest of them who flopped and then get shelved or just get dropped. And so if Carti signs so far 4 artists, but three artists technically, because Homixide Gang is 1 artist themselves. If he's 3 for 3, bro, of course the label's going to give him millions. Be like, here, take 100 million right now. Do whatever you want with it because you already made us a huge bag. And I'm talking about Interscope. And they got the bank behind them. I don't care how high the interest rates are right now. But no, Lone is not dropping tonight. Although I could see how you feel dropping tonight, potentially. Although, no, never mind. Because Homixide Gang is dropping. They already did. So, oh, by the way, we got to talk about that. So I'm saying, like, he's not going to drop the project. I'm pretty sure the timer on his website says that anyway. But yo, this is cool. This is cool. And apparently this is AI. Where is it? All right. So this is an AI picture of Taylor Swift. So people are saying that because she's in the cover art of their album, Snot or Not, it's the same picture, just zoomed in or whatever. But because it's not a real picture, she can't sue. And also it's not like this looks like Taylor Swift in the cover art. So like they're not using her name or likeness, but it's dope, man. I'm not gonna lie. But I tweeted it on my personal account, and already Taylor Swift groupies, and you know how strong they are. She's got one of the biggest fan base. She's selling like 1 million first week. Now a lot of it might be ticket sales for her tour that's merch bundled and whatnot. But still, if you got people paying like $50, $100 for a tour seat, you're raking in them bills, and that's respectable. But they were already quoting the tweet being like, oh my God, well, you're deteriorating her brand and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, chill. She looked kind of, I'd smash. Whisper, I'd smash. I don't know about y'all. I probably would. Especially if this is an AI, make this into a little sex doll. Get it away from Homixide Gang, though. They might do obscenities to it. But still whisper, just whisper. We don't gotta talk about that. What else though? Cause I was thinking, so just Homixide Gang. They dropped at what, like midday, I wanna say noon today. All of a sudden, they were supposed to drop tonight at midnight. That's just typical. And we were already talking on Instagram stories. I put a poll. It's like, who are we listening to first? Summrs or Homixide Gang? And well, I'm pretty sure, let me go to the poll actually. But I'm pretty sure Summrs was winning just because he actually has a fan base that's there for him. No offense. I can't find it because the story already expired and it'd be too much effort. But still, I'm pretty sure Summrs was winning that poll. So what did they do? They knew Summrs was going to get the first listen from the fans. Well, not anymore because they dropped already. So now, nah. They listening to Homixide Gang first. They're smart. I'm not going to lie. It got leaked in the morning. I don't think it actually leaked. I think it was just a time zone thing. So like if it was supposed to drop 12 p.m. Eastern, let's say, in New Zealand, it already dropped like a whole day before, because I'm pretty sure New Zealand's like a whole day ahead of everybody else. And so that's why like Japan was like, I remember the Pokemon releases of the new games. It already came out. Well, actually, it comes out like a week prior because it's big over there. That's where it was created. But still, like it comes out. Everything comes out before in New Zealand, in Japan, the whole Eastern Hemisphere. But yeah, so they're smart. They're smart for doing that. We technically are going to listen to Homixide Gang first, although we're catching up to 12. So maybe we will listen to Summrs. I don't know. But they both got some, I don't think they both had like 16 track projects. So that should be not too much. Not too much. What else? So it looks like Gunna got cleared of the snitch allegations. Although I don't even know if Young Thug even has access to his phone. They're probably his phone is tapped, right? They already got the evidence of him calling hits, basically. Granted, this is like 2016, but still, like even if I was Young Thug, the last thing I would want to do is get near a phone, because even if I'm taking a shit, they're probably recording that and going to use that as evidence against me, saying that I snitched on other YSL members. But Young Thug put a link to Gunna's music in his Instagram bio, Gunna for Drip Season 4. So maybe that's like a little cosign or a little backing without actually saying it, that Gunna was not a snitch, but he's like, I still rock with Gunna. He is not a snitch. So that's good news. That's good news. I think now people can get off his back and he can release a project and it not be filled with you're a snitch comments. Because if the person that you snitched on doesn't think you're a snitch, then you're not a snitch, right? Although at the same time, maybe Young Thug just understands his decision, because Gunna, I mean, I don't know what he does. Maybe he is like a super hardcore gangster, but if he's just making music, like Young Thug got him wrapped up in a whole bunch of hullabaloo. And so if I was him and I was the gang leader, YSL the gang, if I was King Slime, I would respectfully be like, you know what, Gunna, you're allowed to be a snitch. It doesn't even matter because you weren't even part of this. You never repped like the gang, I guess. But maybe he has security that's hired by King Slime or the YSL the gang. And so by doing that, you essentially verify that, like, you know, you're using the resources of the gang, you know? So that's good news, though. I still mess with Gunna. I never didn't. I really didn't care. Like, does it look like, I mean, I'm not personally snitching, but I'm also not getting into crime like that. At least violent crime, let's say. Let's see, what else? Oh, new Yeet snippets. Yeah, the new Yeet snippets, they were cool though. I was thinking this, and this could be, this is just speculation. It's not even speculation. This is just me chatting, okay? So take everything I'm saying, like it's not even salt, bro. Like you're swimming in Salt Lake City. Is that a lake? Salt Lake. You're swimming in Salt Lake. You're ingesting all that shit. You're about to swell up like a prune. A prune swelled up, whatever, as I was saying. So Summrs teased 2 or 3 snippets on his Instagram with Benny X, produced by Benny X on the project that's upcoming Ghost that's dropping at midnight. So what does Yeet do? I know Yeet and Summrs are cool, so I just think it's funny, and it's probably not this at all. Like 99.99999 repeating percent is not this, but still, I'm just causing issues for no reason. But Yeet's like, you know what? Benny X is my producer, and like, you're not just gonna steal his swag from me when I was the person who was holding him down not from the beginning, because Benny X was already doing his thing, but you know, like Yeet and Benny X are like this. They're twizzies. Anyway, let's check out these snippets. Oh, you said he's flexing the Young Thug feature. Didn't he preview that already though? So like people already know. And he got the Thug feature on 2 Alive. He got the alien voice in there. All right, so that's like a little late night thing, just chill. You're in the car. I always say car because I'm shopping for a car, but now I might buy a crib. I know interest rates are high, whatever. It might not be a good time, but shit, I'd rather buy an appreciating asset. So maybe late night on the balcony smoking a what is a cigar? Is that a doobie? No, it's like a joint, but whatever.
Yeah, diamond cross, do it diamond hard, do it jumping rock, do it belly flop, make it out flop.
Benny X.
I got diamonds in my bowls, diamonds in my sauce. I can shoot it blindfolded, still come out on top. You just do this shit.
This beat go hard, bro. I feel like it has elements of the NBA 808s, but it's not. It's just subtle. Like it's not stealing the swag, just using it a little bit, you know, but still like Yeet type beat.
You is not the mouth. I just do the fuck I want when the fuck I want. I just do the fuck I want when the fuck I want. I just do the fuck I want when the fuck I want. I just do the fuck I want when the fuck I want. I just do the yeah. Diamond cross do the.
All right, one last one. Nope, this one.
Yeah. Diamond cross do the.
That's not it. So this one.
I would know shit get hard, that's where I came from. Ooh, I know that this shit can get hard, that's why you can't run.
So all chill vibes. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be on like an Afterlife Deluxe. I think Lewis posted that on Instagram. Is that what it's for, or is that just like speculation? Hold up, let's see what Lewis is usually right. I'm not gonna lie. Afterlife Deluxe. I feel like it's been a while since Afterlife, so I don't even know. Maybe he would drop a deluxe. Maybe these are just like throwaways. I don't know.
I've been having problems with these demons yelling Cardone. Trust me, I know shit get hard, that's why you can't run. Hey, no, you can't run for the devil, cut your ties, go cut your ties off. Hey, no, you gotta watch your back when you ain't these shit, gonna kill the blindfold.
Yeah. They're all chill. Maybe a little bit more hype. Give me at least one hype one to hold me over, because it's late and we need something to stay up. But those are cool to like be in my room about to go to sleep. It's still good, don't get me wrong, but yeah, a Yeet Deluxe is selling 15K at most. I don't know about that, man. I feel like, especially if he has the Young Thug feature, like he's just too big of an artist, bro. But I get what you're saying. Like, it depends on how many tracks it is, but Life with, I want to say 12 tracks, and maybe an Afterlife Deluxe is, say, 9 or even less, like 6. But the thing is, when you drop a deluxe, yes, you have less hype, but every single song in the original album, say like the Afterlife album, not just including the new songs, is going to be counted for the first week's sales. So, what the fuck? I didn't even click that. We got a fucking ghost that's clicking shit. Stop, man. God damn. But yeah, it would, I'd say like, 20, maybe 15K might be, but I feel like that's on the low side. All right. Let us check before the Summrs album drops. Let's just ponder the Homixide Gang album. It's not too long, I don't think. Let's see how many minutes it is. 28 minutes. That's nothing, bro. 12 songs. Look, if I'm gonna give them props for one thing before we even listen to the album, good job. 12 tracks, I love it. Maybe 16 was a better one, but the thing is, I'm not even like the biggest fan of Homixide Gang, so given their music doesn't have all too much diversity yet at least, 12 tracks is good. I thought this song was mid though, I'm not gonna lie. This was the single.
How's that? Nigga, to that. Why? Nigga, to that. Why? Nigga, to that. Why? Nigga, to that. Nigga better have my cash. Nigga better have my stash. Put money on your head. Them young nigga ready. Nigga, to that. 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 Nigga better have my cash. Nigga better have my stash. Put money on your head. Them young nigga ready. Nigga, to that. 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 Two guy with my twin. Two guy with my brother. Two guy with that stick. Ride around with that cutter. Yeah, we ride with each other. Double cut my soda. And I mix that lean. Walk hard, not no green. Listen my fit on fiend. I spend 3,000 on jeans. Ain't no purse. What do you mean? Keep the Glock on me. Run up on me when you poppin' it. Keep the Glock on me. Run up on me when you poppin' it. Nigga, to that. Why? Nigga, to that. Why? Nigga, to that. Why? Nigga, to that. Nigga better have my cash. Nigga better have my stash. Put money on your head. Them young nigga ready. Nigga, to that. 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 Nigga better have my cash. Nigga better have my stash.
Yeah, see, I just feel like it's super repetitive. Like, it's like you're calling other people clone rappers, bro. You're cloning yourself every bar. But okay, the album's really starting now.
Homixide. Woo! Homixide. Yeah, nigga can't walk like me. Nigga can't hold that Glock like me.
Okay, I fuck with it so far.
Hold that stick like me. Yeah, hey, ever put a wrist in the bowl. Hey, ever seen a beat, lock straight drop, come out the bowl. Now you ain't did that shit. Stop, Kevin, stop. Yeah, you know I'm sticking my brothers. Don't even ask me. And when I'm riding in New York, I keep that static.
Okay, this is hard. What I like about this song is that it has those rock elements in it, like the filthy type, like actual rock guitar shit on the back. But it's still got the trap drums. When it goes like too hard rock, like that's when you lose me a little bit. I gotta get into a different mode.
Yeah, don't play me, nigga. You get a bug fat. Yeah, nigga can't walk like me. Yeah, nigga can't hold that scrap like me. Bust that shit like me. Now you never did it. No, I'm handling my business. You know I'm keep me a 50 plus a 50. You know I'm taking it with me. Yeah, Nigga can't walk like me. Nigga can't hold that Glock like me. Told that stick like me. Yeah, hey, every ever put the wrist on the boat. Hey, every ever seen a beat, lock, straight, drop, come out the boat. Now you ain't need that shit, stop capping. Yeah, you know I'm sticking my brothers, don't even ask me. Yeah, when I'm riding in New York, yeah, I keep that static, yeah, don't play me, nigga, you get a butter fat.
Nigga walk shit down by me, pullin' up drop by me, hoppin' out pop by me, let 100 shots out by me.
I feel like the mix on this dude's voice, is this Michi or Bino? I don't know them like separately yet, but I feel like the first guy was better.
Let's keep calling me. I'm sipping on codeine. I can't go without myself. I can't go without my link. Nigga walk shit down by me. Pulling up drop by me. Hopping out pop by me. Let 100 shots out by me.
Yeah, nigga can't walk like me. Yeah, nigga can't hold that.
See, this guy's better. The guy that sounds like Young Nudie.
Like me, bust that shit like me. Now you never did it. No, I'm handling my business. No, I'm keep me a semi. 50 plus some 50. You know I'm taking it with me. Yeah, nigga can't walk like me. Nigga can't hold that Glock like me. Told that stick like me. Yeah, hey, every ever put the wrist on the boat. Hey, every ever seen a beat, lock, straight, drop, come out the boat.
Okay, 1 for 1 so far. I'm with it.
Homixide. Nigga get step on. All that talking, yeah, nigga get step on. Yeah, step in that bitch with the guys. Yeah, the blicky right on my side. Blicky. Don't play with this shit, Homixide fried. Don't play with this shit, Homixide slime. Homixide gang every 2 influence. We got big K's, you know how we doing. Jump on that bitch so you ready to hit.
The beat had hella potential, but the flow was just basic. Basic.
So don't play with this shit. 762, gonna spin them around. Told them about playing this shit. Told them don't play with this shit. Homixide gang, little bitch. Homixide 762, knock them down. Don't play with this shit. Homixide fried. Don't play with this shit. Homixide slide. Don't play with this shit. Homixide bliss. Talk big can, let me talk big miss. Don't play with this shit. They got 3 to 5 this time. Start holding us on the guys. Homixide. Don't play with this shit. Don't play with this shit. Don't play with this shit. Homixide. Yeah, step in that bitch with the guys. Yeah, the blicky right on my side. Don't play with this shit. Homixide fried. Don't play with this shit. Homixide slime. Homixide gang every 2.
I'm done with that song. I'm sorry. We're moving on to the next.
Homixide, 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 homixide. What? Yeah, baby girl, tell me what you need. Baby girl, get on your knees. Hit it from the back, say please. And the man go deep. Yeah, she wanna take a flip on the lease. Yeah, but I made the whole day leave. Yeah, ride with a whole named Keisha. Yeah, she slugging me, slapping their ass. Yeah, but I gotta get cash. You know I have a hella hold, yeah. But get on my neck and they froze, yeah. I'm tryna throw that cash, baby girl throw that ass, yeah. I'm tryna throw that cash, baby girl throw that ass, yeah. Get on your knee, yeah. I'm having the cheese, yeah. Don't play with no rats, get shot in your back, she said what is that? They ass a Mac, don't play with them guys, get put on 5-5, you play with get wet. Homixide, yeah. Baby girl, tell me what you need. Baby girl, get on your knees. Hit it from the back, say.
It's alright. It's alright.
And the man go deep. Yeah, she wanna take.
Like I could bop to it, but.
Flip on the lease, yeah. But I made the whole day leave. Yeah, ride with a whole named Keisha. Yeah, she slugging me, slapping their ass. Yeah, but I gotta get cash.
I gotta get wrecked. I pull up the trap. I pop me an X. I bust on the back. We breaking the mattress. She screaming, I meet you. I like big booty girls. We be sneaking and geeking. Get a girl, get on your knees, you a pro. She be racking that. Is you snotting that? Is you snotting that? We waking up, drinking codeine. My brother gon' turn you to weed. We stopping away from police. I pray that we get away.
Baby girl, tell me what you need. Baby girl, get on your knees. man say please, yeah. And the man go deep, yeah. She wanna take a flip Mona Lisa, yeah. But I made the whole day leave, yeah. Ride with a whole name Keisha, yeah. She slugging me, slapping their ass, yeah. But I gotta get cash.
I just wish it would like do something different. I don't know. Like, it was a cool beat, cool flow. Just nothing crazy, nothing special. And I got you on Summrs, don't worry. I just want to finish the project just so we can get the reaction, and then we'll move on to Summrs, don't worry.
I got 10 inch chains on me, upside down on me, and my neck on freeze. Yeah, I threw my criminal on me, yeah, and I keep switching, yeah, and I let it ring. Yeah, my twin on off a beam, and they keep that thing, and you don't let it ring. Yeah, it drink go ping, yeah, and we ain't popping no zing, and we gon' hear that man.
Begging to follow, bleeding. All of my niggas, they ready to slide. Put a kill switch on my clock, 50 rounds ready to blast. Bumping up all the cars, know that we ready to crash. We stopping this shit, top speed. Got cash that to my knee. Just tell me you snatty, you not. I'm busting it down with my bros. We rocking these black boots, bitch. These diamonds, they keeping us froze. All of my niggas, they beams. Look at the cross on their neck. All of my diamonds, spaghetti. I pray to get this shit.
Yeah, I got 10 inch chains on me, upside down on me, and my neck on freeze. Yeah, I threw my criminal on me, yeah, and I keep switching, yeah, and I let it ring. Yeah, my twin on off a beam.
I don't know, man. I don't know what my opinion is. This is a different beat from them, so it has potential. Debbie Molly Raw.
Yeah, rockin' that Como Dago song, bosses, cause we came from that. Woo. Yeah, stacking that paper, that, cause we came from that. You know I ain't worried about them niggas, cause I keep my.
See, I like this. It's not just like regurgitated rock/rap beats. Like this is something different. Finally, it's a little bit slower. Doesn't necessarily need to be a mosh pit song, but
yeah, run on 25, yeah, smoke that fire. Yeah, you know I ride with the stitches. You know I ride my gun. You know it hold by 50. You know I keep out a ton. Come over there, go song, bosses of Kobe came from none. But get around my neck, how you reach, you gon' be done. You know my gun hold 50. You shoot that bitch for fun. You play this shit, get wicked. You know each man none.
We ride inside the Tonka, yeah, this bitch got red guts. Come catch us out in traffic, we got sticks inside the truck. Little bitches, you ready to ride? I see that you got on your boots. Put mama on some banners, I'm doing this shit off for you. My pocket will drop like a biscuit. We stacking this shit through the ceiling. They know that we rockin' these diamonds. They know that we handle the business.
Woo! Yeah, rockin' that Como Dago song, bosses, cause we came from that. Woo! Yeah, stacking that paper, that, cause we came from that. You know I ain't worried about them niggas, cause I keep my file. Yeah, ride on 25, yeah, smoke that fire. Yeah, you know I ride with stitches. You know I ride my gun. You know it hold by 50. You know I keep out a ton.
okay, that was solid. Okay. What? Let's go.
Heard got a Glock to boy, you ain't never did shit. Boy, you ain't never seen the break. Boy, you ain't never seen the flip. Stop that cap. Yeah, have a hell of a hole. Bitch, I'm a
I don't know if that was the flow to get on this with.
Give me your knee for the bro. We having the cake. Make your plate get baked. Baba said, come out and shake. We don't go for base. We drown that Drake. Spray that bit like Mason.
Exactly. I'm not trying to be a hater, but Josh said this one hard until he started rapping, bro. Like it was good. Like the beat is hard, but goddamn.
Homixide to my face. Homixide to my face. Got some text on my neck. Got some text on my arm. I be rockin' be long. I can fuck up a chick. She see me in her dream. She rolling up my weed. I'm trapping and selling. Rockin' shades all black, can't see. Overseas we drinking on lean.
All right, this guy going in.
Like when I'm drinking on lean, we'll pull up on anybody. We be taking, you know we snap. Hurt dark gloves up. Boy, you ain't never did shit. Boy, you ain't never seen a break. Boy, you ain't never seen a flip. Stop that cap. Yeah, have a hella hoe. Bitch, I'm a real pimp. Give me your knee for the.
I'm gonna give it a like just because I like the beat so much. And whoever was second, Michi went in.
We having it cake. Make your play.
Yeah, the auto tune was out of key or something. That's what it sounded like.
Baba said, come out and shake. We don't go for base. We drown that Drake. Spray that bit like mace. Homixide to my face. Homixide to my face. Her dark gloves up. Boy, you ain't never did shit. Boy, you ain't never seen a break. Boy, you ain't never seen a flip. Stop that cap. Yeah, have a hella hoe. Bitch, I'm a real pimp. Give me your knee for the bro. We having it cake. Make your play get baked. Baba said, come out and shake. We don't go for base.
Okay, that one was hard. That one was hard. I feel like the second time that he came in, like, of course, the flow at the very beginning was trash, but for some reason, it just felt like it felt more natural the second time along when he came in with the chorus. But anyway, next track. They're 3 for like 7 so far. It's not too bad for new artists, right? Dive into that pussy.
Shit.
Wait, hold up. Y'all are telling me to check Lone's story. I know what y'all are talking about because Lewis sent it to me. So Lone's cover was just revealed. Where is it? Destroy Lone. I'm trying to go. Sorry, one sec. Of course, he's like, it's super dark. Destroy Lonely cover. Come on, give it to me, bruh. Right here. All right. So he's holding an axe. So they're really going hard on this serial killer, Freddy and Jason type thing. So maybe the music video, they'll be like for Sex and Money. What is it called? Sex and whatever the song's called with Ken Carson, the bonus track. I would love it if it was like a Friday 13th versus like Freddy Krueger type movie, but for their little mask thing that they got going on. Maybe one is a cuck in the corner and is chilling in the closet while the other one fucks their girl or something. Perfect. What else? Strapped posts. CD bonus track 2. Oh, so they got extra tracks on there. Check the fleet. Back sipping. Damn, that's genius. To get extra first week sales, right? So it's like you're buying music from physical copies, which counts as one album sale, but at least you're getting something new. It's not just, I feel like a lot of merch bundles, there's no point because especially if you do the vinyl, of course vinyls are cool. Like I got a couple of vinyls in the back, but if it has like exclusive, it's like an NFT, bro. Not actually, but if it has extra content, you're more incentivized to buy it because actually you're buying something. You're buying 2 tracks, right? Anyway, so yeah, cover's cool. I fuck with it. It's half of it is just black. Crazy. Anyway, let's get back to Homixide Gang though. Dive into that pussy.
Homixide.
Yes. The ambient 808 beats. I don't know what it is, but it just like vibrates my balls, bro. Just gets me off. I love these type of beats.
Homixide. Yeah. So you back at that ass. Say you claim that I get to it. 4-5 get the blessing. Then I come around, I do it. Yeah. Homixide. I ain't gon' spare no niggas. I ain't never spared no niggas. Straight with the fire on the niggas. Straight diving. Head first, yeah, straight diving. Straight diving. Head
I think this is the best track so far.
Straight diving, head for a nigga, straight diving, straight diving, straight diving. Don't play with my game, straight diving. Yeah, homicide stepping in beat with a Glock and a stick. Yeah, bun on the beat making hit. Beam on the beat making stick. Yeah, head for by my game. Now they ain't feeling that pain. Yeah, we spinning the range. Yeah, straight diving. Yeah, head for by my game. Now they ain't feeling that pain. Yeah, we spinning the range. Yeah, straight diving.
I put a scope in my stick. I'm drinking codeine like it's juice. I'm pushing the AMG fast. I'm watching the way that I move. Diving board jumping your bitch. Why she be pulling my dress? She like the way that I do it. I put her ass in the book. My shoulders like crashing the geek out the book. We diving this shit. Schneider this shit. We diving this shit.
Take it back to that ass. Say you claim that I get to it. 4-5 get the blessing. When I come around the corner, I do it. Yeah, homicide. I ain't gon' spare no niggas. I ain't never spare no niggas. Straight with the fire on niggas. Straight diving, head for yeah, straight diving. Straight diving, head for a nigga, straight diving. Don't play with this shit. Hit it right, jump on the stick. Bone on the beat, make it flip. Don't play with this shit. Straight diving, head for a nigga, straight diving. Straight diving, don't play with my game, straight diving.
All right, man, that's the best track on the album so far. I like the versatility they're showing on Dive In and Can. The other ones are still like kind of regular Homicide Gang beats, but I like the evolution a little bit. They're still new artists.
Shit here blowing.
Let's see how it goes.
Shit here blowing. Yeah, all white cocaine kicks. I sell the bleeds. Sell the buggy spin.
I'm not gonna lie, their beat selection goes crazy every single time. I can't hate.
A lot of shit up. Yeah, this shit here H5. Yeah, I got this shit to it. Yeah, it's in on my waistline. And rid of my court. Yeah, I'm sipping on bloodline. Yeah, on blood of my brothers. Yeah, you know we gon' send round. 5-5-7 make spin round. Double tap Glock make sit down. Anywhere we at, we gon' spray round. I'ma see how that Draco work. I'ma see how that Draco twerk. Talking on the nigga, don't get your hair. You slide big key, you thought it was a verse. I'm a friend of that, ain't talking who's a verse. Let's see how that Uzi work. I'm sorry. Let's see how that Uzi work. Let's see how that Uzi.
Yeah, I got a pack punch stick. I just got a pack punch stick. Stick through, I draw that bitch speak. Reach in the mix to my instead of switch on my glove. I just put mud on my key. I step hard, pack a punch, burn on a blick. We got drums, pack a punch, burn on a blick. Pack a punch, burn on a blick.
Yeah, all white cocaine kicks. I sell the bleeds. Sell the buggy spin. A lot of shit up. Yeah, this shit here H5. Yeah, I got this shit to it. Yeah, it's in on my waistline. And rid of my court. Yeah, I'm sipping on bloodline. Yeah, on blood of my brothers. Yeah, you know we gon' send round. 5-5-7 make spin round. Double tap Glock make sit down. Anywhere we at, we gon' spray round. I'ma see how that Draco work. I'ma see how that Draco twerk. Talking on the nigga, don't get your hair. You slide big key, you thought it was a verse. I'm a friend of that, ain't talking who's a verse. Let's see how that Uzi work. I'm sorry. Let's see how that Uzi work. Let's see how that Uzi.
All right, song was fire.
I can't switch with my brothers.
Oh, we got the piano beat. Typically, man, y'all know how it feels. Piano beats are like,
They were climbing up out of their property. They were pushed down the forest without a key. Keep a gliding the sticks in the butter seat.
Ooh. Homicide. Nigga, I smoke this shit to the face. Pour yeah for my brother, you know I miss them niggas every day. Yeah, know we sticking with each other, nigga. Play we slide every day. Yeah, you know how we ride. We put on 5-5. Yeah, we really slide. Yeah, I keep my blicky. And nigga play get wicked. Yeah, you know I keep my stitches. Yeah, they really behind. We really be slime. They know we slang iron. I don't know why they lying. Yeah, you know I slide my blick. Nigga play get wicked. Yeah, you know I keep us sticks. Yeah, they really be lying. We really be slime. We don't have time. I'm catching.
you're saying that's not a piano beat? What instrument is that then? Like, please inform me, because that's what I thought that was.
I'm gonna get mine. Yeah, we having these bands for sure.
I got y'all with Summrs. Chillax. I was trying to listen to Summrs first, but Homixide Gang just happened to drop first.
Sure. We having these bad for sure. If my bro he want, he can get it. Yeah. Two of my dads I'm with me. I'm praying like the crazy, I'm tripping. While I'm sipping this mud, she filthy.
All right. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that song. I know someone else is on it, but we're trying to get to Summrs. I know. We got 2 more tracks. Just bear with me. Okay. A little intro. Oh, I like this. I'm going through a movie. Oh. 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 Turn it up. Turn it up. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, certain birds for a bell high. Why? Cut it down, nigga, make it slab. Hey, we seen it with the dope. Hey, ever seen it be lost? Nigga straight up. Yeah, big birds on them bowls. And we selling them bags. We got Zaddy, we got the OG. Whatever you want, we got it. Nigga trying to die. Got to lose my mind. I ain't do that shit in a minute. I ain't getting no carbon 18. Nigga play they dime. Woo! What? Yeah, could it be with that beat? Yeah, make shit lock, make shit drop. You know I got feet.
I feel like if they reverb the voice a little bit more to match the beat, which is like super spacey, you know, it would have been better. You know, it just sounds like they're regular vocals on a crazy beat.
My people, I ain't sending my ass, gotta get cash. You know I'ma change my paper. Yeah, I'm throwing through the big, I'm famous. I'm throwing through the big and bliss. I'm probably my shit, you gon' remember. I ain't gon' lie, I keep me now. I'm gon' bust his ass like a pimple. Down back, come out and live. I ain't gon' lie, it's spindle. It's Homixide Gang, you know what I bang. Bite my spin, I'ma spin them. Yeah, certain birds for a bell high. Why? Cut it down, nigga, make it slab. Hey, we seen it with the dope. Hey, ever seen it be lost? Nigga straight up. Yeah, big birds on them bowls. And we selling them bags. We got Zaddy, we got the OG. Whatever you want, we got it. Nigga trying to die. Got to lose my mind. I ain't do that shit in a minute. I ain't getting no carbon 18. Nigga play they dime.
If you play with my brother, we blessed. We'll wait if we're black in the thing. If it's foreign, I'm blowing in.
All right, the second person's killing it more now. So maybe I was wrong. Again, I don't know who's who, but like there's like one guy who sounds like Nudie. There's the other one, Bino and Michi. I think Michi's the second one usually, but Michi right now, I'm pretty sure it's Michi. The higher pitch voice guy, like he's killing this beat. So it depends on the beat which one goes harder.
Yeah, my tongue be known on see. Bloody Mary, I sip on that bloody stuff. County racing and gave me a paper cut. I got jackets who shop with me. If you want it, you give me a ring. If you want it, you give me a ring. I be selling it to the dolphin. They be cleaning up all of the spots. Cook it up and just wait till it lock. I got dose in inside of my
Yeah, he saved this song. Michi killed this.
veins. I got dose in inside of my veins. From the block that we hop on the jet. Yo, we finna go rock out the stage.
Yeah, certain birds for a bell high. Why? Cut it down, nigga, make it slab. Hey, we seen it with the dope. Hey, ever seen it be lost? Nigga straight up. Yeah, big birds on them bowls. And we selling them bags. We got Zaddy, we got the OG. Whatever you want, we got it. Nigga trying to die. Got to lose my mind. I ain't do that shit in a minute. I ain't getting no carbon 18.
All right, we got the gist. I'm trying to go fast for y'all for the Summrs project. Last one, outro.
On the flight, what? Yeah, what? Tell them all the things that's like. Woo, what? Yeah. My pick and ring best. Ain't do
Ooh, I like this one a lot.
no test, ain't doing no. I keep me a gap, He playing get wet, yeah. All my life one count be roll.
You know who he sounds like? It's not, well, it could be Young Nudie, but he also sounds like Shy Glizzy, bruh. It's like that throat bubble type rapping.
I put touch me, little nigga. Just visit my 50 ain't drop. Brown AP shit pop. But get on my neck straight drop. Don't play with this shit, you get popped. I ride with that chopper. I ride with that steed. I ride in the demon. Shit grinding the beat. I'm stuffing the gas. I'm praying out the crash. I'm sipping in mud. This shit on my ass. Yeah. Baby, I can put you on the flight. Yeah. Tell me all the things that you like. My pick ain't ring best. Ain't doing no test. I keep me a gap. He playing get wet. Yeah. All my life one count be roll. Now we ain't stand no hoe. We ain't burning and smoking dope. Overseas rocking these shows.
I fly overseas with my brother. It's nothing to catch us a flight. My diamonds so clear, they frozen. My brothers like me, they gon' get what I get. 2 cups of codeine, I'ma sip on the shit. She know what I need, bring a cup of that red. Seal up the weed, hop on the jet. I cut up my sleeve. She dressing like me. She roll up my weed. She know what I need. She know what I need. She dressing like me. She roll up my weed. She know what I need.
Yeah. Baby, I can put you on the flight.
What?
Yeah. Tell me all the things that you like. Woo. Yeah. My pick ain't ring best. Ain't doing no test. I keep me a gap. He playing get wet. Yeah. All my life one count be roll. Now we ain't stand no hoe. We ain't burning and smoking dope. Overseas rocking these shows.
All right. Before we get to Summrs, because I know everybody's in here spamming that. I see y'all. I see it. And I'm trying to listen to Summrs too, okay? I was trying to listen to Summrs before Homixide game, but they just happened to drop fast or earlier. We started listening like before midnight. Anyway, so let's review this project or give it a rating first of all. So I like 7 out of 12 tracks. So let's just go back to the elementary style of rating an album. So 7 divided by 12 is a 0.58, 58%. So I'll even give it a 6.5, bruh. I'll give it to them because they did have really good highlights in the project. You guys know I'm a harsh critic of Homixide Gang, and the reason I am is because like I just don't want to hear this. Like I know they're signed to Carti and everything, but when I just don't want to hear another Carti, or I just don't want to hear people rapping on the same beat. So like the songs that I liked on this project were the just straight mosh pit, whole lot of red V7 type beats. You know what I mean? Like there were a couple that were still hard and I liked it, like Uzi Work and I think Snot Shit, Homicide Language. They were cool. I still feel like they rap the same way on a lot of the songs, especially like one of the, I think it was this one, the Two to Face. It was like a slower song, but then they were rapping like the same exact way that they would go on a hard beat, which I feel like you can manipulate your voice a little bit or put on different like effects, like Block Work. I think that was the super, I don't know, spaced out beat. Like put more reverb on it. You don't have to rap the same way, but definitely showed some evolution. I think Dive In, Can is more like trap type beat. I think Homicide Language is like more of a trap beat. So I like that. They need to, I'm not too keen on the really hard rock style. Like they're not hard rock rappers. You know what I mean? Like they're more typical Atlanta sound. So you can have the elements of the Opium swag in there, but they were killing the slower songs too. Definitely showed a little bit more diversity. So I'm liking it. I'll give them that 6.5. That's decent. The rest of the songs, like this run, it just sounded like regular Homicide Gang. Their fans will definitely fuck with it because they just want to hear mosh pit music. But like I'm here again. If you're signed to Carti, you need to be bringing something to the table that's unique. You need to stand out. Like Lone's got his own sound. Ken, I'm iffy on Ken right now. He really needs to up the sound a little bit on his next project. X, y'all know, like that was kind of like what Homicide Gang was on the last project, like just super performance songs, which is okay because that's what the kids wanted in the underground. But the next project, I want to see some development. So decent project. I don't know if it's an album or a mixtape or whatever, Looks like they're still signed to Opium. I don't know. I mean, of course they are, but like if we go to Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely, I think theirs will say Opium Interscope. So maybe they're just not, maybe they're still building them up. So Homixide Gang about to get a big deal with a major label. That is if they're okay with like the allegations and whatnot, but we'll see. Anyway, Summrs project. I know y'all wanted it. So do I. Ghost. Got some Benny X production on there, like 2 or 3 songs. So y'all know Benny X is my favorite producer. I was trying to interview him, but like, man, he might be too cluttered for me after getting that Drake. I hit him up. I think it was before he got the Drake song, and then he got the Drake song. I'm like, well, my dreams were just crushed. So he's not an A-list celebrity, but he's messing with those crowd. He's probably smashing Kylie Jenner as we, you know, as we're talking right now. Anyway, first track.
Look, all of my niggas my business. All of my niggas my business. The Maybach when I was like 10. I want you to see who up in it. I want you to shoot till it click. I want you to pull out your blick. None of my cars be renting. I'm fucking these bras up in them. 100,000 in my denim. God help me start sending. God help me keep winning. I just bought out of my spaghetti. It got 20 punters up in it. I ain't trading.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm still remaining open-minded, but that is not my favorite song. Okay.
I ain't ducking for no static. All of my albums turn classic. All of my bitches white snatch. Some of my niggas got hats. We better not catch a lack. All of my bloods was bracket. You know you're not about to touch bracket. Some of my niggas still trapping. I'm trying to recipe match. All these diamonds on me looking flashy. Chanel's all on my fabrics. I ain't too much in the fashion. But all of these.
Yo, who's saying this? Schwat is saying ain't even 30 seconds in and hate. Look, bro, I'm trying to be objective, man. I like Summrs, y'all. I like all these artists. Even Autumn blocked me, and like I was giving him props for his album, bro. I do not let personal issues or anything get, like, I like music for what it is. I don't care what the person does. Shit, we just listen to Homixide Gang, and you know what they were doing.
So I'm happy. Put my bros down the road. Do they locked up on the soul. And I just picked up sauce. When the shit gon' be over. Yeah, I'm on drugs, I'm not sober. Taking letter on my sofa. In the Maybach truck that I rode. Pray the cops don't pull us over. Yeah. Got the devil on my back. I'm finna go Tesla plaid. It's pulling up on your cat. I'm feeling like the bitches after me. Feeling like I need to go get a gat. I'm getting out of this cash. And I know the work could be slimy. When they try to ride me, that's a new hat. This 7X45, it got a hammer. Bitch, I made it out of Louisiana. Let all my dogs out, they still in the slammer. Reach for my necklace, I'ma kill your camera. I'm screaming at self-defense when I'm motherfucking blind. And you niggas ain't taking my brother, cause I'm knowing they keeping that hell.
I'm skipping that, bro. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay. This might be good.
Backseat of the ghost, they got me the ghost. They still in my flows and they got me the ghost.
I like the new voice. Like, I don't even know what he's saying.
And they still in my flows and they made a sheet. Bugging this bitch on the butter, she giving me through. They got me like, well, I ain't living no hood, but I'm living a third and they got me like, whoa. Gotta shut the little bitch down. We got 100 round, we'll shut the bitch down. We going up, I get them gun down. Whoa. In this bitch rocket saline, they stopping my chin, my pedal go freeze. Got her on the team, and she got double D's. And she ain't need free, got her on her knees. She sucking my meat, she do it so clean. She having a feast. This bitch is a beast, this bitch is a beast. My brother them shipping the beast, she keeping it peak. Got us in her chain, she don't wanna leave. This bitch is a freak, she wanna get geeky.
What is he doing? What is he doing? I like it though. I like the different voices.
All of us we're double live, we in double live. At least for these cars, we were superstars, we were super bright. Hop in that bitch, make it sky. My bro, it's our fried, I'm higher than God. Rich in the bitch, yeah, we be them boys. You reaching, I'm killing.
Alright, this is the Benny X. I was like, this gotta be him.
Switching, make noise, I got it in the ride. Pockets off that ride, I'm going fine, I ain't getting lost. Tell me what it costs. boss, you know I'm a boss. And I stand out loud, but it's for the laws, yeah, it's diamonds fall. She help with my log, yeah, she live my boss. She rip out my drawers. Her boss ain't taking no bars. Just me and boss, but don't hop in that car. I met that little car, then I make it just fall. Poppin' tags when I'm up in the mall. I met the little bitch from up in the mall. She look at my paddock, now I'm in the walls. Backseat of the ghost, they call me the goon. They stealing my flows and they call me the gold. And they stealing my flows and they made a she broke. Bugging this bitch on the butter, she giving me through. They got me like, well, I ain't living no, but I'm living a thought. And they got me like, whoa. Gotta slow the little bitch down. We got 100 round, we'll shut the bitch down. We going up, get them gunned down. In this big rocket cylinder, it's stopping my chin. My platter go free, got her on the team, and she got the these.
Alright, it reminded me of like Lil Wayne with like just the spit and like, I don't know if he's, you know, Summrs ain't lyrical like that, but he was just going in like different voices and all that. It was a fun song, experimental. But you know, if like you played that in front of your mom or like anyone who's not into this type of music, they'd be like, yo, turn this shit off. But I liked it. I'll give him that. This little dancing.
I got sticks in this bitch. We got judge in this bitch. I got hooks in this bitch. Lot of money in this bitch. She gon' suck, I'ma call her love. Might go fucking her friend. In the bitch, cause you know I fit. I had to jump out the beat. But you stay on your feet. Diamonds on my teeth. You can pay your lease. Did this shit myself. I'm out dressing need help. You can play chess in my belt. Little bitch, I ain't taking out L. I just been stacking that green and getting my cheese. Bitch, look at my wealth. She fucking with the team. Got on pins, we need some help. She done in her body, yes. Pop a blue, then we out of here. She shaking her body, yes. She the Pilates, yes. She shaking her body, yes. And rubbing her body, yes. That ass is running them jeans. She eating the collard greens. She don't do apologies.
Summrs heard all the like the you know, the trend of like dance music, EDM music. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna make a song about that. And you know what? I again, I like it just because I'm like a Summrs fan. But like, he's just the type of music. If you play this in front of other people, they can be like, "What the fuck is this, bro?"
They killing me brutally. I'm booting up usually. I got all my pals with me. The police keep watching me. These niggas be jacking me. And nobody styling me. These bitches be watching me. Mr. Jelly biology. Me and her got some chemistry. Sometimes she the enemy. You gotta be kidding me. If you think that you killing me. She done in her body, yes. Pop a blue, then we out of here. She shaking her body, yes. She the Pilates, yes. She shaking her body, yes. And rubbing her body, yes. That ass is running them jeans. She eating the collard greens. She don't do apologies. Ain't nobody stopping me. All these niggas copying me. Got rest in my super jeans.
I like it. We gotta get Uzi on it. I wonder if cause you know, I know Uzi's not the person who like started Jersey Club. You know, he popularized it with a huge song, Just Wanna Rock. So like, maybe, I'm sure Uzi knows who Summrs is. So maybe on the next track they can do a little collab. I'm setting it up. I'm like a fucking A&R out here. Bro, I popped in one of these like nicotine things and I'm lit as fuck right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it on this stream. Like I'm not gonna pass out, but ugh, I feel like a slime ball.
I wanna
bitch, nigga, I got my touch. Get vigilant Franklin's, get vigilant Franklin's. I'm getting this medicine, I'm out for this medicine. My bitch is heaven sent, my bitch is heaven sent. The way my niggas work, they try that like a veteran. Upside down diamond cross the reverse reverend.
This reminds me of like old Summrs.
Every day I be sick, I put no medicine. Never catch me with no ugly bitch, I'm never settling. I just threw back a rice, I gotta let it settle in. You can catch my ass at the bank, taking racks out for the drain. I'm taking racks out the bank, just like these pussy niggas fucking Spain. On the other hand, I gotta be on some cool shit, tryna buy a new chain. A hat down, cause name. I gotta leave one of you niggas thinking. Bitch, what was you thinking when you touched my fucking eye?
And unfortunately, I wasn't really a fan when this type of music was coming out. I don't know if I like this. Again, I'm not being a hater. It's just not for me.
You could be dropping the dimes, the niggas tryna get me slime. Bitch, you out your mind. Don't give a fuck if you fine. Bitch, you done cross that line. You gon' be the one that cause all these bullets to fly and all of these niggas to die.
Brrr. Bro, stealing my swag. Did the stream get, hold up, let me check the stream. Did it get booted? Let me check my YouTube. No, I'm good. All right, yeah, that's a skip. I'm sorry. I'm not listening to that.
I got 2 6 on me, bitch. I can't let a nigga split my shit. I just turned up and got rich, shit. Fell in love with these sticks. You'll never catch me in no rigs. My wrist slick, out of my baguette up on my shit. 2-tone paddock froze. Yours truck swole. And my pocket swole. Below, baby. Sliding in the photo. I just turned up on my XO. I just bought KB a pole. I'm turned up at the show. I'm like, motherfucker, PO. Pigs watching us like it's HBO. Neck on froze, wrist on froze, H2O. I can't trust no hoe. Drop my pot, that ain't how it go. Got my wrist on froze, rocking on my show with a dirty pole. And my niggas take watches, acting like the green taking a stone.
Is it his brother or him? I feel like it sounds different, but like kind of the same voice.
I'm in love with the rocks. I can feel 30 mg straight my bones. Never confused with toxic. I been eating on that good teriyaki. I'm from the cook hibachi. My Camry, my jeans don't do Versace. Bitch, I just dropped the deposit. Still the same young nigga dropped out of college. Bitch, I just do what I post. Sipping good drink. I ain't got a coaster. I know I'm having emotion. Big ass fucking Roy, they ain't got no host. Give me my swag, bad bitch, you stole it. I got a Roy with no fucking host. Driving that fast in the Tesla roast. This bitch keep asking me just come over. She want me slaying that dick all on the sofa.
All right, this is Summrs now though, right?
I'm not run no ghost.
Yeah.
These niggas faking, these niggas imposters. Free my dogs out the catch, nigga free salsa. Bitch, I got 20 pointers in my choker. Don't let that Draco slump you over. I'm in the store and focus and I'm loaded. She said my auto, my pook and she noticed. I picked that pistol up and get to toe. I got my millions, that little bitch, I'm chosen. I'm in the Maybach, now those. I'm in the cat, nigga, now I can open. I'm in some presidential shit, but I don't be voting. PM, I'll snatch your chain, that's a trophy. Hold it. Hold the nose, but you need to hold the nose before I get your ass busted up and murder. Come through a section, just swerve. Leaving these brains on the curb. I fly with the birds, yeah, that's what you heard. Then you heard right, my niggas in the can with that fucking knife, they ain't got no pipes.
I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird.
Take one of us, take 2 of yours, then we get life, yeah. We ain't making shit right. I got 2 sticks on me, bitch. I can't let a nigga split my shit. I just turned up and got rich, shit. Fell in love with these sticks. You'll never catch me in no rigs. My wrist slick, out of my baguette up on my shit. 2-tone paddock froze. Yours truck swole.
I like Summrs' second part more. The beginning was like a little all over the place, I guess. But Desire came in and killed it.
And my pocket swole. Below, baby. Sliding in the photo. I just turned up on my XO. I just bought KB a pole. I'm turned up at the show. I'm like, motherfucker, PO. Pigs watching us like it's HBO. Neck on froze, wrist on froze, H2O. I can't trust no hoe. Drop my pot, that ain't how it go. Chase the money, chase the money.
I'm iffy on that song. It was cool, just didn't have the oomph to give it the like, you know?
I'm chilling, my brother getting
I see the vision. Like he's really changing the flows and like the voices, the pitch of his voice and everything. I just don't know. Like it's very abstract, you know, like very experimental. It just might take a little bit of getting used to.
Some of my niggas really don't know the right from the wrongs. Think I'm finna buy, he'll blow 2 tone. I am that motherfucking goat, all the shit that I own. I'm chillin', my brother getting high. Yeah, I'm popping these perks in the sky. You know that I got my ties. These niggas be telling you lies. These bitches be snakes in the skies. Yeah. Fuck up my up, she can die. This bitch fucking up at my pride. Like I'll be out on that vibes. Yeah. That testing nice, I advertise. That's what shit is as by surprise. Get that bitch out of my life. One of you bitches gon' die. Do not reach for my little pipe. Hop in a frog guy. Yeah. Hit this bitch piece of pie.
I mean, he's just going in, right? Like he's just spitting. So that's the type of song it is.
How about the PJ didn't get on the yacht? Bobby stay worried about money I got. Stop pocket watching and worry about what you got. Fell asleep, not enough off of the watch. Welcome next morning to her pretty die. She foreign Brazilian, she calling me pop.
Bro, you can tell it's always Benny X with like the bang type beat, you know? Bang.
Yeah, it's like a domino.
But yes, I heard that. Stop pocket watching.
With all these hoes, the way that I'm knocking them down one by one is how the shit go. She eating me up, it's so good. She do the shit just like a pro. Whoa, I will look cranky on stage. We pay for days, little nigga, okay. Yeah, I wanted this shit in my way. I'm running a rack case every day. Come playing this way, I crack you knocking like some creme brulee. I know this shit I'm finna say is cliche, but let your shit like a 10 fade. Yeah. Let me hop on with the swag. I'm up in my bag, she shaking that ass. Long as she keep shaking that ass, she gon' keep being able to brag. Just hopped out of first class, just me and Jason, we got J-Line. 24/7 in stew, that's how I generate these motherfucking blues. Bitch, I'm popping these blues, I'm sipping on juice, it's on Grey Goose. In a 2-tone Maybach truck, this bitch get the bouncing like a kangaroo. My dogs hanging out of the roof, but them niggas don't roof, them niggas gon' shoot. Got the title to this Maybach, little bitch, I can show you the motherfucking proof. This bitch got some motherfucking quarter, this bitch pull a white man daughter. Started popping them blues up in Florida, swear to God, this bitch it made me smarter. This bitch said she like it my twang, I just told the bitch I do my thing. And a bitch about to take up 2 lanes, this bitch give me hell in lane. I ain't the one to buy you a ring, I ain't the one to pop up with you up in public, baby girl, you know I got fame. Nigga just keeping me sane, in the cat blowing out the brain. On the moon thinking about everything, this shit turning on strange. Calls on my name, they wanna fuck me now. I'll buy you a protect leap if you can hold shit down. Stop fucking with these clowns, and when it's finna go down, I'm 10 toes on the fucking ground. My brothers put that chest in me, I spread the whole 60 round. I like my bitches brown, that pussy got me like wow. That shit got me like wow. You tryna take my soul, won't bend or won't fall. In the can, I'm 10 toes, that big duty up on the soul. You know how that shit go. I'm getting my M's, I ain't taking no L's. Hell no, I'm not down. Bitch, you go to hell, and I'ma meet you there. And that's real shit, I don't care. Yeah. Sipping on this jacket, feel like I'm falling on the stairs. I'm popping my shit 2 times, 3 times, this shit ain't fair. She sit on this dick like a chill shit for me anywhere without a care. That's why I'm fucking with you, baby girl. That's probably why we was meant to be together. She stuck on me just like some feathers. I just put some lean on my left, and I think this shit gon' last forever. Not talking about you, talking about the chatter. Anytime, ain't anywhere. And you know that I'ma fuck you better. I'm on drugs, baby, say a prayer. I've been sending hard, say a prayer. How about the PJ didn't get on the yacht? Bobby stay worried about money I got. Stop pocket watching and worry about what you got. Fell asleep, not enough off of the watch. Welcome next morning to her pretty die. She foreign Brazilian, she calling me pop.
I'm feeling like the album's less catchy, but like that's just the type of project it is. Like he's just spitting, as I said before. Yeah, I'm taking down notes because I'm like trying to give a good review afterwards. You know, I'm trying to have justification as to my opinions as opposed to just being like, yo, this shit trash or whatever. Yeah, okay, next one. No, really? But we already heard no really, so let's just get on to the next one.
Yeah, yeah. a sense like I'm mommy. I got them trust in my body. I will love, please don't try me. I might just pull me out.
Yeah, I feel like he does need a banger on here. He needs like a single to one, like, you know, you always need something that's more mainstream appealing. You don't need it, but like if you want to get to the next level, if he wants to get that top 10 placement on Apple Music or #1 or whatever, or like, or else he's not gonna drop, he claims, like, you need to have one of those songs on there. You're not just gonna get there just having like whatever you want to do, you know.
My fucking your mama, she loving me, loving all of my highness. Tryna tell her my brother, got the same name, got the same mother. And I got the damn, shot to touch him, you gon' meet your mother. Where's my mother? I'm a rich ass motherfucker. Driving the 18 wheels like a motherfucking trucker. Oh, I'm in a GLE truck, this ain't no Hummer. I just made me a bad bitch, she let me fuck her. Fucking up all of these racks, you know that I carry a motherfucking Mac. Yeah, my killers gon' kill for that same. This bitch, she love me, she gave me a text. But I told her bitch that I already had them done rackets. Firearms on me, I don't wanna cause nobody harm. Yeah, this one's got some leg in the arm. Yeah, I'm walking up in this bitch on. Yeah, take a race, I'm high in the morning. These bitches say I'm so charmed, man. It's out of my pocket frozen. You can see the diamonds when they start, man. And you can afford my fucking gun, man. Yeah, yeah. I bought on them bitches for night. I bought on them bitches for night. I got a sack, baby. I bought on them bitches for night. I bought on them bitches for night. I send my nigga on the high. Yeah, rich lit, bitch lit, huh? Yeah, rich blue Lambo bullet.
Is this Desire? I feel like Desire been killing this. He's really putting him on. How many monthly listeners he got? 52K? All right. He's putting his bro on and he's not even signed. Hold up, let me see. Hey, he's not even signed. Good for him.
Bitch, huh? That lavish shit. Pull up and pop your brain, bitch. Put that bitch on his face quick. Ruger, huh? I'm clutching.
Yeah, Desire been carrying these songs low key. And shit.
Motherfucking ruler. The clip on the bottom is long like a ruler. Send them niggas, I know they gon' do you. These little niggas be pussy so soft. Cut a fuck around, knock these dreads off. And I'm sipping that red, now what? And I'm sipping that tape, yeah. The nigga don't.
He's like bringing more, I want to say, expected or like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like he's bringing the energy of shit that we would expect to be on this type of beat. Whereas Summrs, again, is like super experimental. I just got to get used to it.
Play with your bitch, you play me, chopper go 5-5. I'm smashing the gas in the yellow cool. I'm gonna take the top off. My next car gotta be 5K pounds, so I can write it off. A nigga play up in his bitch, we gon' send him in the hella top golf.
Okay.
I said my pockets got
I was ready to hear a, I got Billy, I got Buddy, I got Billy.
motherfucking money. My pockets got that motherfucking money. And this black, it got a fucking 50 drummy. Dummy, I'm going dummy. My pockets got them honeys. This drink got me moving.
Tell me that doesn't sound like, I got Billy, I got Buddy.
Like a mommy, my hoe got no stomach. Bro, bitches make me vomit. Hide in the comments, I don't read no comments. I'm going dummy, I just touched a fucking million. Drinking game like a million, I diamonds filthy. My diamonds filthy, this bitch, she let me in it. These bitches, my niggas with money, I be winning. How them niggas run up in your house, come through your chimney. See these niggas to the right, cause side up on my salmon. I just asked, I take the fucking engine, hear me. I never give another bitch a penny. When I'm hungry, we go straight to fucking business. I don't eat no Disney, no God is with me. This Glock is with me. But niggas plotting, I might blow it at your fitted. Get your bitch ass slimed out, it ain't no kidding. And no kidding, got that silly. I'm not a motherfucking Christian, I'm a villain. Put my mask down in this bitch, I'm like a villain. Had my nigga come spray up this car with me. So this bitch see that I was when she gave me her digits. 2 years ago, she ain't wanna do nothing with me. Yeah, she ain't wanna have nothing to do with me. Yeah.
Nah, Summrs is signed. I was talking about his bro. He signed at 10K, I'm pretty sure.
Hate all women.
Again, I like the experimentation. I don't know if this is my favorite track.
Whoa. You might be a free body. All of my niggas behind me. Yeah. Police right behind me. My bitch got a nice body. I'm arming this bitch, don't try me. Yeah. I'm arming this bitch, don't try me, my nigga. I'm popping them motherfucking righteous. Show you how to get up out your body. Yeah. Got some niggas better come swerving, still up in them hidings. Niggas hollering about they wanna buy me. Niggas hollering about they wanna buy me. Niggas mad cause they bitch won't tie me. Rich as fuck, I can buy her a body. I ain't gotta be the one sliding. This motherfucking money gon' buy me a body. Come on, take us on jeans. I'm on top of the mountain, that's why you can't see me. You can't fucking talk to me. If you ain't never seen 100 or a million piece. Going 150 in the radar, tryna run from the police. I'm bagging this bitch, let me get back on track with this bitch. Yeah, yeah, she ain't fucking.
Alright, I like this part.
You ain't spinning the back on the bitch, huh? Yeah, I got that chrome on, I'm hitting the chromosome. Baby got that super down, that's why I can't leave alone. I don't need a stylist like long, but I'm Lil Reno. I can see through the people, bro codes, and I don't need those. This shit like a free throw, 100,000 stuff up in my Pico. I ain't going back to that shit I used to have. I'm in a Hellcat, put my feet all on the gas. My nigga picked up on the head and they found DNA, but it's still a mess. Nigga just not with checks. If you hold it down, you'll be bad. We never go out like a rat. I don't brag about shit I ain't had. Took his bitch and I gave her his pay. Up in Chrome Hearts, popping them tags. Every day I'm reloading my mag. I be shaking my chest like I'm rag. When I'm out in London, got me lag. And you niggas go out super bad. Crying about a hoe that I done had. Now all of my bitches excited. Talking with some other force, man. Come on, take us on jeans. I'm on top of the mountain, that's why you can't see me. You can't fucking talk to me. If you ain't never seen 100 or a million piece. Going 150 in the radar, tryna run from the police.
I think bro needs to get away from like these like underground beats. I mean, if that's what if he's trying to hit that #1 Apple Music, I'm saying, like if he's trying to appease his fans, which he probably is, like that's the type of beats they want, like the underground type. But I don't know, man. This is just like he's spitting, and it's not gonna blow up from that, you know.
Let us bring our Poland. I'm at the show with Choppies. This out of my pocket, I'm frozen. To me, she ain't worth the rollie. To me, she ain't worth the rollie. Yeah. Buzzing this pint down with my brother. Yeah. We ain't going in if we can't bring our cutters. Yeah. From the gutter, I'm a rich motherfucker. I just met a bad bitch, can't wait to bust her. I swing the switch at your medulla. Yeah. This clip like a ruler, nigga ain't clutching no ruler. 5, 5, 6s and 4 niggas can't wait to do them. My stick don't like niggas like big at a ruler. Yeah, never catch me with no pussy niggas, always with my shooter. Free souls are free duty and I can't eat no noodles. This 4-5.
Alright, this is like more of a typical summer song, so I see why people in the chat are messing with it. It's like more of his cadence, you know?
Down like a barracuda. I got a cougar, she ain't this dick up, she gone stupid. 20 podcasts up in my little belt, got cocaine on the Griselda. Wrist so cold in my neck, so frozen, this fucking around changing the weather. Everything I do better, everything I do better. I spit in your face and then choke you up like a motherfucking wrestler. Wrist better, cars better, get my motherfucking chatter. I'm in a Hellcat store.
This is one of the better tracks for sure.
This bitch is bound to catch her. I'm getting money, I ran up a ticket, these niggas still trying to catch her. I'm like, who won't smoke? I play your ass down with this fucking Beretta. I like bitches with fake teeth, fake asses, Cinderella. I'm in a supercharged charger, these fucking pigs can't catch her. You gotta be pretty in the face, or else I will not settle. Even if you a little bitch, you gon' die to if it's a settle. I'm throwing no money and bunnies, that bitch, I'm a little trendsetter. I'ma take the bitch out on the first night, hell yeah, I'ma make her feel special. I'ma fuck it the first night, and after that, you know it's God bless you.
Alright, I'll give him the like on that. Although I didn't think it really was anything crazy, but hey man, I'm out here supporting.
I got a banger in my pocket.
Sitting patiently waiting up and cut the car, my dad kid. It's thick like a tree limb. I don't play hockey. New Celine, new G trip, I don't need no stylist. I wish a fucking jack got that run your pocket. My nigga, give me that motherfucking chain, even got it. Van Cleef, Irish, you know that I'm poppin'.
Maybe it'll be like a situation like the last album where the second half is way harder than the first.
I just fucked the NBA player that I took out shopping. My name fucking whole waist. Yeah. 80 karat gold up in my chain. This bitch heavy like some weights. Yeah. Took my dick up out of it, then I nutted on her face. Buy my nigga up, pistol hill, put this big bitch to your face, nigga. I'm in my fucking back, not a cow race, nigga. Yeah. So when you see me at the red light, don't even ask me to spit in your face, nigga. My niggas get paid off for plays, it's like every day. Try to reach with my chain up in public, it's cameras around and your ass get phased, nigga. Work out with a dirty pistol in my hand, I'ma let it spray. All the time I get money, I count money, then I get laid. Free all my brothers and free all my partners up on the motherfucking cage. Crowd diving off the stage.
Alright, this one's good too.
Picking up back and I'm paid. Yeah. I'm paid, I get records for days. I'm paid, I get records for days. For days. Yeah. I'm paid, I get records for days. I'm paid, I get records for days. Yeah. 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 I'm paid, I get records for days. I'm paid, I get records for days. I'm paid, I get records for days. And with all my niggas, they serving them J's. Rockin' them and I hood, they mix a big show with some J's. I heard one my partner just hit a nigga in his face. I told that nigga he be out of shit, he need a chill for it be too late. But either way, go little bitch, I'm with you anyways. I'm high as fuck, I rush you tryna find a Maybach, Key, Thomas in my face. Need a fame song, stack to do little bitch, you better not play. Cause my nigga one color white, he'll mask up and hit you with that K. I'm spontaneous as fuck, I might go buy a Ray. Bitch, call my phone talking about she pregnant, bitch, I need to see the DNA.
I need more of that. I feel like this is where he's actually executing on the sound that he's going for with the experimental voice, with like the different flows than he normally does. But then, I don't know, just on the beats, I feel like this beat is just way better. The other ones were kind of all over the place, like super complicated. I think Taz tweeted this, like, not the most complex beats are the best. Sometimes you need ones like Drake is good at this. You need a beat with like a large pocket sometimes so you can actually stand out in the beat. Yes, I'm feeling it. I feel like the second half of the album's gonna be way better per usual.
Be cool. Don't reach for my fucking tool. I put your ass on the nose.
Yes. See?
Pockets filled up with blues. I'm popping these fucking blues. They be copying everything that I do.
There we go.
I spent the 3 ball on my shoes. I'm finna get that pilly with no roof. Yeah. You know, but it's my back, got the title proof. I'll never play around with my loot. I'm in the house, I don't go to school. Tell that bitch call me back, I'm in the booth. Soldier made it out of the booth. Most of my niggas that be little screws. And no, I ain't gonna away without my tool. Bling, block, having these diamonds on my fucking tooth. On the light day, I pour 2. I be in my feelings just like you. Ooh, ooh. I get the striking that dude. If you try to play me like I'm a fool, all you get the hand is that bitch, boom, boom. I spend a check on a pair of shoes. It says he kids, I never lose. Ooh. Check out my motherfucking whip, yeah, this bitch got some brick. And me and my partners ain't beefing my bitches, cause me and my partners got shut out the trench. I'm losing myself to this cop and these bitches. I'm standing on business, I'm getting my rich. Hand me this bitch ballin' straight off of the bench. I went out of AP, I didn't want the rich. I'm through this bitch trip, ain't catching me sniffing. I'm ballin' like Pip. I fly with the version, I'm the lieutenant. Got the Maybach frames and these bitches be tinted, but the whip ain't tinted. You see who up in it? I met them niggas get in that car spinning. They hit it, you fit it.
This might be the best track on the album. What do y'all think? Is this the one? Is this the one? I really like the Shake It one too, just because it like. I could play it at the club in Miami. It would be normal.
Even though I'm really a high, my bitch think I'm trick, but I think I'm chillin'. But I'm a living. I'm breaking that neck when I walk in that building. You thought I was finished, I'm high as a ceiling. I hop on that beat, you know I'm never miss. When I check a squeeze, you know I'm never miss. Yeah, I got my blinky, cause I'm never snip. You rich with my wrist, and then you could go missing. Yeah, you could go missing. Just stay with your head and be cool. Don't reach for my fucking tool. I put your ass on the nose.
See, he's even killing it with the vocal experimentation, and he's rapping on it. Perfectly executed.
Both pockets filled up with blues. I'm popping these fucking blues. They be copying everything that I do. I spent the 3 ball on my shoes. I'm finna get that pilly with no roof. Yeah. You know, but it's my back, got the title proof. I'll never play around with my loot. I'm in the house, I don't go to school. Tell that bitch call me back, I'm in the booth. Soldier made it out of the booth. Most of my niggas this check on a pair of shoes. It is as it gets, I never lose. Ooh.
This is why I think he needs long track lists, because somebody in his camp needs to tell. Well, actually, maybe the first half is for the beats that the fans keep begging for with the new underground shit that they like from Summrs. So the long track list gives him the second half to do good music, to say it the least sensitive way. But you get what I'm saying. Like, second half's gonna be fire. I know it.
I'm rolling up a 4 pill. Give me your phone for you come in the crib. My diamonds like a chandelier. Yeah, you ain't getting money, you ain't never seen a mill.
All right, let's guess some. Is Benny X on this? What I tell you? Wow. And he hasn't even done the producer tag, so I don't want to hear anybody saying like, you heard the producer tag. That's the only reason you know it's Benny X. Yo, fuck you.
Rushes in my body and they give me fucking chills. I'm touching on motherfuckers' kind. If you play with one of mine, then you gon' die. Kicking shit up in the mouth, but my bitch, we just getting high. If I go buy me a cat, it's gonna be a red eye.
I heard the stutter intro. What is this? Does Benny X stutter at the beginning? I don't know. I didn't even know that.
If you're scared to go in the chest, you can get up the ride. Diamond crosses hanging from my neck, feel like God. I'm played by my fucking respect, you gon' die. I just left the club with 2 bitches, hell of a night. You know this bitch gon' come off that neck, even if she shy. All I wanna do is get rich and live my life. Yeah. I tell all my niggas don't leave the crib without they eye. I'ma treat this life like a fucking bitch, even if she fine. Yeah. Somehow our hearts still intertwined like a fucking vine. I hop at the Rolls Royce seat. I might put chrome hearts on the seats. If I get it, I'll pay it the first, and you know I ain't never been.
Bro, Benny X is such a he's so good, man.
I'm a little rich nigga, baby diamond out on my back ass only. Just put it out on OD, cause I'm up on 90 milligrams ski. I'm way too fucking high, baby girl, just put it on. Die. Don't make me put you in the sky, come on fucking hit up, make them go slide. A piece of pie, it be easy for you to die. I be clutching motherfucking sticks everywhere that I go, so don't even try. I be rocking chrome in the lease, and I don't even check the receipt. But I keep a fuck text even though the rest up to me. I'm rolling over 4 pills. Your phone for you come in the crib. My diamonds like a chandelier. Yeah, you ain't getting money, you ain't never seen a mill. Rushes in my body and they give me fucking chills.
I got Billy, I got buddy.
Pass me my walk, I need some more. Yeah. I'm in a drop top, model bitch giving top. Yeah. Ooh. New stick and a new watch, bitch get off my line. Yeah. I get high off no line. What the fuck did you do? Diamond shining when it's dark. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking star. Pointers on my watch, punches in my ear. Yeah, would've thought it was chandelier. Yeah, road running for the pints off, also wrist like a fucking deer. Why sell? Let me chill. She said she like my smell. You can come throw with me up in my car if you want to. She said me so good, yeah, left me in tears. I'm in this motherfucking Tesla, we don't gotta grab the wheel. My goal is to have my kids get 100 mil up in they will. Man, I'm rich as fuck out here. You can see the devil in my eyes when I'm a bitch, get me out of here. Now that we carry our rides everywhere we ride, get me out of here. I'm scheduled to up in the sky, I can fly with my chain, yeah.
Was that a kid or was that? Am I tripping? Hold up. It's like a baby Summrs. Watch Summrs have a kid and we don't even know. Who is that? Is that Benny X's kid? Is it tag?
Bitch, I'm up here. Last year I touched it, I'm not out of here.
Honestly, I was listening, but I wasn't paying attention too much because I'm just so like geeked. I'm not gonna lie. Was that a good song? I feel like it was. I was vibing. I was having a good time. Chat, let me know. I'll like it. I'll like it in my Spotify. No, it was cool. Hold on, let me just replay a part of it.
What the fuck did you like?
Okay, yeah, it was cool. Like it was again, experimental song, but I'm not playing that in the new Panamera. And everybody's gonna be throwing tomatoes at me.
These niggas hate what we be on. My pedichrome, my epichrome. Please, little bitch, leave me alone. Don't call my phone, just leave me alone. I rock ambulance, baby. I don't run no fucking V-long. Please leave me alone, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, just leave me alone. Please leave me alone, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, just leave me alone. Bitch, leave me alone, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, just leave me alone. If finesse is Chicago, in the AMG cool with horses like the Bronco. This bitch got a fat ass just like mulatto. My bitch finna get mad at me cause I said that I don't give a fuck though.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time someone mentions Lotto, I would actually lick her diarrhea. Not actually, but if she like pissed, I would. If she needed me to drink it to know I was real, I might have to, bro.
Yo, I'm up in this bitch with my weapon. None of my niggas gon' tell. My niggas shit through the mail. I can long be YSL. Rockin' it with a Chanel. If I get locked up, I'm a bell. Finna take these bitches on a high speed. Baby, please wish me well. I probably won't make it home tonight. I'm going straight to hell. Yeah.
I know not a lot of people are not gonna like this song, but I do. I don't know why. It's just like a cool vibe. I know it's trippy. Maybe it's because I'm geeked right now, but I like it.
This bitch getting me dumb tonight. She smart like she come from Yale. I'm getting rich as fuck tonight. I ain't going back, taking no L's. Baby, please wish me well. Baby, please wish me well. Yeah. Every night I'm sitting with you. Doesn't mean we gonna hell. I'm out just with you. I'm done, miss, need some help.
Yeah, that's like a trippy song. I like that one.
Chasing the money. I'm on top of the mud. Top of the mud, top of the mud. I'm on top of the mud. Top of the mud, top of the mud. I would chase the money, and we can't rest on the mud. If I fill up this race, I'll be your back, you end up drowning. I can go back to the days I had no way, no way. I had to go make me away. My bitch ready to go brushing that night in the meat tight. These niggas eating cheap, stay full like on my fucking plate. I crashed on the E-way, please God come and save me. I told her I won't be late, please babe. Do not leave me. I know that I cheated on you more than twice, but it's okay. I'ma put a smile on your face when I hear you jumping at that fucking rave. All she wanna do is go dance. All she wanna do is go dance. But she do not understand me, I do not like to be a motherfucking public. Some of my niggas gon' flash it. Let me get my fucking stick in the function. Right back like a bunch, you need to get jumping. Check my swag when I jump in. I look at the crowd and I'm finna jump in. I'm a rich ass junkie. I just met a little bitch, got her ass like a pumpkin. She got orange shit like ice spice, but I'm not no motherfucking little munchkin. Who start hopping and calling me yo, whenever you better fucking punch it. I was fucking on you once before, now I don't want it. Yeah, I want some millions, I want some money. I want some millions, I want some money. This out of my pocket, so fucking gorgeous. This petty for the fucking leak, motherfucking gorgeous. Yeah, you know that I put in my leave before I put a mortgage. I can go back to the days I had no way, no way. I had to go make me away. My bitch ready to go brushing that night in the meat tight. These niggas eating cheap, stay full like. Oh my
feel like the background instrument reminds me of like Dropped Out or something. You know what I'm talking about? Like the whatever synth that is in the back.
I'm not leaving, I know that I cheated on you more than twice, but it's okay. I'ma put a smile on your face when I hear you trapping at that fucking rave. All she wanna do is go dates. All she wanna do is go dates. But she do not understand me. I do not like to be a motherfucking public. Some of my niggas gon' flex shit. Let me get my fucking stick in the function. My back like a bunch, you need to get jumping. Check my swag when I jump in. I look at the crowd and I'm finna jump in. I'm a rich ass junkie. I just met a little bitch, got her ass like a pumpkin.
I think that just like the theme on this album is he just doesn't have any catchy choruses. It's just him spitting bars. You know? And like of course he's going from flow to flow and like he's keeping it interesting, but I don't know, like I feel like songs aren't just about doing different flows over and over. It's about having something memorable. Like that. Like the human mind, we like music because we remember patterns and we want to come in on the chorus and start singing along. But I just feel like I couldn't really, I couldn't do that here.
Every time you see me on some new shit, 50 racks in my LV bag, and that's on some cool shit, yeah. You bitch with me in a Maybach, she recording the C's back on the Snapchat, man, I know that you peeped that. And this bitch is so ran through, I don't want you can keep that. You can have it back after I put my dick in her throat, I just wanted to stab that. She's a lab rat, she's just giving it head, man. What you gon' do when I place 50 on your head like a motherfucking headband? My dude, you's a dead man, like the madman. My nigga, you getting the packs off, can chop you, lift my fucking head out. And she kicking the shit with the big dogs. When I'm sipping that trick, got me pissed off. Yeah, I'm kicking shit like a little kick off. You come in my house like it kicks off, cause you walking on my floor, rocking the Dior. She said I won't be yours, head show no remorse. I'm looking at the sky, I'm up at like 60 floors. Got a little cougar bitch and she like 54. With my little slimy dudes and they wiping nose. I'm right up in all, kicking shit kinda low. That is the designer floor, got 1,000 floors. Got niggas that wiping nose. They wantin' what you got, then they gon' take it, bro. Put my little mask on, I'm looking like Jason. I ain't chasing, no motherfucking ho-ho. These bitches be basic, gotta face it. These bitches be ho-ho. Not gonna save them, no, say they self. Oh no, 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 no.
I feel like he's just trying really hard to do a bunch of different melodies and cadences. And again, it's just not, like it's all over the place. It's very disorganized.
I'm on them drugs and I need some help. This bitch be off a call. I'm rising, I just never find myself. She heard of me slow. She give me that look while I fucking pull your hair. Boy, you crossing the road. Better look both ways for you fucking keys up. Everything I'm doing crazy, and I think I'm going crazy. Everything I'm going crazy, and I think I'm going crazy. Everything I'm doing crazy, and I think I'm going crazy. Everything I'm doing crazy, and I think I'm going crazy. And I think I'm going crazy. Everything I'm going crazy, and I think I'm going crazy. Everything I'm doing crazy, and I think I'm going crazy. Tell them bitches free them babies. Get that boy here, they gon' think that I'm crazy. I'm too hot to give a mother. Fuck everything they doing, they don't faze me. Skeleton face on my Carti, and I'm bezel, I had to upgrade it. I'm a legend in the making. Everything I'm fucking on ain't basic. One of my brothers playing with them packs and he getting the bitch by the cases. Rockin' out all of my shows and all of these hoes out here got pretty faces. Yeah, that's the sign of that switching my motherfucking killer come face shit. Nah, follow my show, drop walk on the stages. Getting money for ages, only no agent. This shit can get rid of this slime, but these niggas start snaking. Yeah, penthouse vacant, phone up, but ain't no trash when I'm up in that car. I watch one of my brothers flip when they sit, when they shit can get crazy off of these bars. Bitch up a motherfucking star, that double them up in my car, therapeutic for broad. My bro sitting ATM, got away like a gym. I seen him get rich off a fraud. Ruby 57 just shot up a car. I'm with J Banks and this bitch, I'm investing in smoke with my niggas, they going to war. This hit for any of you bitches that try to set me up, and you know that I'm taking it far. Yeah, taking it far, I put your ass up there with God.
I feel like it's just him going in for like a minute and 30 seconds and then just the song ends or like the beat finishes, you know? Like I don't know, like these aren't songs. These feel like just I'm not trying to be a hater. I know people are gonna be like, oh my god, you just hating on Summrs. Reno! No, bro. This is just, these should have stayed in the vault. No hate. Okay, this one might be hard.
Put that bitch out in my van, right on the curb. Just bought out of my pocket, diamonds came out the dirt. You shot a cup in my lifestyle, it's not gonna work. I just got all of this money, I love it in past. And this bitch, I'm gonna dummy, I'm out for these plans. Cause the curtains, in the backseat swerving. Nigga pockets hurting, with the birds they chirping. These rats got a nervous. This bitch is a serpent. Know the devil is working. 20 point up as I'm twerking. Getting money to purpose. You know to be urgent. Suck a tie like a virgin. LV shoes by Virgin. I'm at the top of the stars. Believe it or not on my card. Me and my niggas ain't beef about bras. With the DA and stack on the wall. I'm fucking this bitch with my eyes on. I'm packing these charges, these lipo. Got these niggas they mad on they psycho. Drugs got me going psycho. Micro Draco. Hit him in back of this car. They gave him a halo. Family gon' get him a cuffin'. I'm on Carti cuff. I'm letting them stable. I do what I do, you not able. Label. Watch me just like it's cable. Cause they know I'ma go up. They know they gon' have to come get me them motherfucking ankles. The Drake gon' fucking shake 'em. I'm gambling with all of this paper. I'm gambling with I'm living and nothing can save 'em. And they know that I'm giving this fucking, they know that they hate 'em. I ain't gon' back and forth on nothing, the bitch, I'ma bait you. I'ma get you to come happy and this dog ain't gon' bake you. Most of these niggas, I see me in them and that's because I made them. I got riches fucking, they hate it. Yeah. Put that bitch out in my van, right on the curb. Just bought out of my pocket, diamonds came out the dirt. You shot a cup in my lifestyle, it's not gonna work. I just got all of this money, I love it in past. And this bitch, I'm gonna dummy, I'm out for these packs. Cause the curtains, in the backseat swerving. Nigga pockets hurting, with the birds they chirping. These rats got a nervous, this bitch is a serpent. Know the devil is working, 20 point up as I'm twerking. Getting money to purpose, you know to be urgent. Suck a tie like a virgin, LV shoes by Virgin.
All right, chat. What are we giving this project? All right, we're gonna pull out the handy dandy calculator to figure out like an estimate of what the rating would be. So the track list is 21 songs, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I already know. 7 divided by 21 is 33.33%. Oh, I'm not gonna give him a 3, but yo, this might be like a 3.5. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And look, I know people are gonna be like, oh my god, Bob's hating. I'm not. I'm trying to be objective here. I like Summrs. I like Summrs music. I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt. Like, so these like Whoa and Shake It songs, actually all of them, you can tell he's being super experimental with the vocals, like the high pitch and then come back low. Like it's super, like he's going like a roller coaster, bro. So I get it. I see the vision of this album. Now the first half was like, except for these two songs, these were, Shake It was cool. I liked it because it was like a Jersey Club song. Uzi needs to hop on the remix. I don't know if he will, but you know what I'm saying. Desire carried on his song, so a good look for Desire. So it's experimental, right? I don't know if this is going to go #1 Apple Music like he wants his projects to, just because it's like so niche. It's very, like the first half was just all the underground beats with like just all over the place. Super complex beats, sure, but like a lot of times the more simpler beats go up because there's more of a pocket, as we discussed, for the person like Drake and all these rappers to actually rap within it. And I feel like none of the songs had like a catchy hook. It was all just, except for like Shake It maybe, because that's just like one word, shake. It was just him spitting bars for 1:30, and then the beat would ride to the end of the outro. Just like, I don't know what happened throughout this album. It all just kind of was a blur. And again, I'm not trying to hate, because maybe maybe this is what the fans wanted, because they were saying how they liked the first half of the last album, whereas I personally didn't. For what was it, Stuck in My Ways, I was saying songs like Pilates and what was it, the Baby Blue something, Go Yard, or whatever it is, Bentley maybe, whatever it was, like the catchy pop Summrs was low-key hard. I really liked that, and I think that's what's going to take him to the next level. So rapping on this isn't going to evolve his career to where he wants to go, or maybe he wants to just continue making the songs that he wants, and that's completely fine. I'm just trying to say from like a marketing standpoint. What did people say? They gave it a 4 and a 2. Yeah, I feel like unanimously we honestly didn't really like this project. It got better in the second half. Like, I'm Paid, it was more of like a regular Summrs cadence over a decent beat. Benny XO, of course, kills it, but just the sporadic flows and cadences and voices that Summrs was doing, it was very, maybe the second listen it'll be more palatable, but it was just a lot to handle for the first listen. Like, I feel like there were no choruses that I really could remember, and that's the whole point. It's literally like psychology. We listen to music so that we can remember the choruses and the patterns. That's why we like beats, because it's like we can bop our heads like a certain cadence, and it switches up, and we're like, whoa, bro, and then we come back, we're like, yes, the chorus and the beat and the 808 takes us home. So yeah, man, I actually feel confident that this is like a 3.5 album. Is that bad? Like, I'm not. The Summrs fans are gonna destroy me, or maybe not, because I feel like a lot of his fans are trying to tell him, like, they want him to go back to Plug and B and whatnot. So this definitely did not have any Plug and B. I feel like he's at a weird place. This happens a lot though when you get signed. Like, you're trying to do different things to upgrade, and maybe this time it just wasn't executed as well. He's gonna absolutely hate me, but it's okay. It's just my opinion, right? You're saying a 6. I disagree. I feel like I give too many people higher ratings because I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm just trying to be more honest. Like, will I listen to these songs later on? Maybe like I'm Paid and this streak right here and Meet You There, Shake It. Like Whoa was very all over the place, but I was messing with it for what it was. Maybe some different. Maybe work with a little bit different producers who are gonna let him get it. Like, if you go back to Summrs projects, Stuck in My Ways, we discussed this. Okay, so the first half is gonna be loaded with streams just because that's how it works. People who don't know Summrs are gonna listen to the first couple of songs, and if they like it enough, they'll continue, but most people drop off. That's normal. But like, Drug Traffic was in there, had a little bit softer songs, had some hard songs, had some Plug and B on it. I think he just needs to stick with that. But Ghost, I guess Ghost is a different type of album where, like, it's dark, right? He went to Utah? Maybe Utah has some sort of, aren't there a lot of Mormons out there? So maybe he was rebelling against the Mormons. They were going to his door, his Airbnb, being like, "Yo, would you like to convert to the Mormon church?" And then just because he hated them so much for coming to his crib, meanwhile, he's like, "Yo, Mormon, do you see my Patek? Like, get the fuck out of here." And so he started getting on darker beats, impregnating Satan, and here we are. Yeah, we checked out the track list for Lone. I'm sad. I was expecting a lot out of this, because I feel like this was supposed to be like, actually, he was trying to make this his redemption album. I don't even know if he needed to redeem himself from the last project, because it was solid. But hey, man, it's just another project to get him out of the deal, so we can go make more money on the next one. Although I'm sure he got the Maybach and the house, the crib, the watch. He got hella shit, so I guess he's already good money-wise. He's just building discography more and more. Faygo EP gonna wipe? We'll see. We'll see. The EP gonna have 5 tracks. But yeah, I feel like this project could have had way less songs. He just needs to. He could make his albums half and then just have someone listen to it and be like, you know what, we could scrap the first half, because this happened last album too, and just put the second half on it, and that'd be a solid project. Because I feel like these were all kind of just mid-ski. High hopes for Faygo. I do too, man. I want to see a redemption arc for Faygo, because he really needs it, especially with this scene. Although again, he might just be marketing to a totally different scene. Although from what I heard, and I heard a couple of snippets from the EP, although things could have changed because he's probably recorded so many songs since then. But from what I heard, it had a couple slow songs, but the other point was he had some more typical underground appealing songs. Although Faygo, you know, like his voice appeals in the mainstream, so like he can move it. Like Off the Map was Rage, but like that song blew up. Why? Because it was fire, and like Faygo has that pop sound to him. He can do it. But yeah, again, like organically, I don't know. But once you get signed, you're saying that he can't recover, but once you get signed, like it's pretty easy. You just need one song where they can boost that shit. And if it catches one TikTok trend, you're back in the game. Now, you might have a different fan base, but there's a bunch of artists who were underground at one point, and then now like they don't care. Like if you're making money, why do you care if people who you don't even know like you? You know? Of course, you want to build a fan base, but you can't control. Music's so subjective. You can't control if they like specific songs, especially ones that you particularly liked. But no, I didn't really like the Summrs album, for the people asking. All right. Well, I'm a dip. Okay. We listened to Homixide Gang. We listened to Summrs. We did reviews on both of them. We went over the lone track list and everything. We did everything we were supposed to do. So, productive day, okay? I will see y'all tomorrow. All right? Peace out, Cloud people. Nice seeing you.